Alright guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be teaching you how you can set up your Grey dollar account, your Euro account, your Pounds account. Like as you can see on the screen, it's very simple. So I'm going to be showing you all the setup to verification and the end. The last tutorial I talked about how you can create your Grey account, your GigPay account. And if you want to create a GigPay account, you can check the description of in this video. You're going to see a link when it comes to creating a GigPay account. I explained everything, the new way of creating GigPay account. So now over to Grey account. First thing I will tell you, if you already have a Grey account, it's very risky to create another one because they are going to suspend your account. And when your account is suspended, that is not the end of life. You can send a message on Twitter or find a support group and send a message, and they will ask you to choose one of the account and they will activate it for you. So first of all, this is the website for it called grey.co. A very simple spelling. You can access this with your smartphone or your tablet, depending, or your anything you want to use, or your laptop, just like I am doing. So I'm going to click on get started for free. So it's very simple. If you don't have one, just click on get started, or you can search for create account on GigPay and you'll see a link anywhere on Google. So the first thing they want to ask you is which country do you live in? But the first thing you should know is you are going to pass 3 steps. So let's get started to answering their question one after the other. So from here we have the country you want to select. Now you want to see the country that GigPay support is Canada, Germany, Kenya, Nigeria, Tanzania, United Kingdom, and United States. In case your country is not here, it means there is need for you to create a GigPay account. So the link on the description, click on it and watch that on how to create an account for your country. So now Nigeria is, you're going to pick Nigeria, then we're going to hit on continue. But if you already have an account, you don't need to create one. Just click on sign in and you are good to go. So we're going to hit on continue. Then the next one I want to ask is your legal first name. Your first name is the name you answer, just like I'll put Augustine here so fast. Then at your legal surname, I'm going to pick your surname, the one you answer in school. Yes. So I'm going to put that now. In your gender, you're going to pick any of these. If you're male or a female, or you decide not to talk, you can pick one. But I am a male. From my voice, you can see I am a male. So I'm going to pick this. Then over here now, I'm going to pick any of this address. Yeah, I'm going to put one of my random address that I don't use. So I'm going to pick this and put that immediately, and I am good to go. Now I'm going to pick a phone number of my choice, but advise you use a valid phone number if you really want to get the best out of this. So I'm going to go straight to my phone and search for one of my number here. I'm going to call that my number. Let's see. Okay, I have one here. I'm going to pick that. Then I'm going to pick 091 from here. So then I'm going to pick 3566. Then I'm going to pick 19, then 76. Then over here they might tell me to verify it depending on what is there. So over here I'm going to hit on continue. But if you have a referral code, you can put in the code there, but it's optional. So we're going to move on to continue and see what it tells us. All right, the next thing we want to do is to create a strong password. So over here now we have a minimum of 8 password, but there are some certain condition we must fulfill if we want our password to be right. First of all, the minimum character should be 8, an uppercase, a lowercase, a special character, and a number. The reason why they are doing this is for security purpose, and I think it's advisable you follow their principle so that you can have a very good password. So I'm going to put in my password here. Then let me show you a sample. Let's say you feel like using something like ABCDEFGHI. You can see they're trying to tell me this is 8 characters. So let me show the password. This is 8 character and this is a lowercase. So we need an uppercase. You can try to add an uppercase like this. Then a special character can be anything that look like this, something like this, something like this. They are called special character. Then a number can be any of all this number. You can see they are all good, but this is not a good password. So I'm going to be using a password that combine all these elements together. So I'm going to hide this while I type my password. So let me clear that now. Then I'm going to put in my password. Then I should be good to go. Now you can see everything is ready. It's telling me to confirm that. I'm going to put that again without wasting too much time, and we are good to go. So from here you can decide to show your password to match them and see if they match. But I already know they match, so there's no need showing it. I'm going to hit on continue. Then we'll move on to the next phase of this, which is checking our email address for the OTP, which is called one-time password. So I already have this trying to tell me confirm your identity. So I'm going to be confirming my identity without wasting too much time. I already have 006 from here. I have 864. So I'm going to hit on verify account. Then I should be verified immediately. Hooray, we have our first setup done. Then the next thing we want to continue is, what are we using Gray platform for? So we're going to pick one of these, get a foreign account to receive payment. That is my major reason why I need Gray. But if you have otherwise reason, you can pick them from here and you are good to go. Receive money from friend as well. But let's just go to foreign account to receive payment. You can't pick two. If you try it, okay, you can even pick more than two. Wow, that's nice. You can decide to pick the third one, or you can decide to pick all. But above all, let's just see what's good. This four is okay. Let's hit on submit. Then we are going to the next phase of this. Now we have that. We're going straight to our dashboard. You can see from here, in case you want to use the app, you can go straight to Play Store or Apple Store and search for the app called Gray, and you install it in your phone. Ensure you have good storage space when doing this so that it doesn't show installation failed. All right, sometimes the network can be very funny, so patiently wait for this to load. But before that, if you're new to my YouTube channel, here on my channel I talked about KDP. I talk about stuff you can do with your smartphone, especially when it comes to making money. All right, now we are not fully complete. There are some things we have to do by completing our KYC. KYC means know your customer. So we're going to click on know your customer. We already have all these accounts. You can see the account they give United States account, British account, and all this. But before you request for all this, let's see if we can get one. You can click on get your GBP account, but they're going to tell you you have to complete your KYC. So but when you finally complete it, definitely you are going to request and you get it within 24 hours. Let's just see their rate, their conversion rate. The same is good. So you can see from here, one USD is 1355 in Nigeria currency. Oh, that in terms of our let me just say, in terms of our economy, is not good for us. But when it comes to any online, you know, you want a higher conversion rate, which you will be happy it's going up. So from here you can see the GBP. From here you can see we have this amount. So above all, I won't want to waste much time here. Let's just go straight to what we have. All right, now we have that. Now we're going to start with our KYC, which doesn't take much time. So from here, let's click on our KYC over here. Let's find the KYC. Go straight to the home section. You can see complete your KYC. In case you're on your desktop or your smartphone, you might see a screen like this. So just find a way and click on complete your KYC over the screen and you are good to go. So let's just be on the full screen. Then I'm going to click on complete my account setup. Then from here, it's going to tell me complete and other stuff. Let me just X out from here and see. All right, let's see complete. Okay, let me scroll down. Okay, next thing they said, this will enable you to create money and other stuff. Let me make my screen smaller so that I can see the end of it. So over here now, I'm going to begin our KYC verification. So I'm going to click on begin KYC verification, which is know your customer. Now they are asking for my street address. I advise you put the address on your utility bill, which Nigeria call NEPA bill, or you can use the address on your bank statement. So over here, I'm going to just pick this one here, Enugu at the state. I'm going to pick Enugu here. I'm going to use Enugu all through without wasting too much time. So let's just put that Enugu. Then postal code, we're going to find 401 001. Then update update a recent bank statement. This is very crucial. For you to get your bank statement, go straight to your bank and ask for one, or go straight to your app. Your phone app should have your bank request for your bank statement in the last 3 months or last 1 month, and just upload. They will send it to your mail from your bank, and you download and upload immediately. I already have one, so I'm going straight to my desktop. Here now, I'm going to use what is there. All right. So if you don't have the time, for those who know how to design bank statement, you can decide to design one for yourself and use. But for the sake of originality and safety, I advise you go straight to your bank or use the bank app and request for one. All right, now your date of birth, ensure it matches very well. So I'm going to pick one of all this year. I'm going to pick August. I'm going to pick second year. I'm going to pick 2000. Yes, but I was not born in 2000 anyway. I'm just trying to make this tutorial. So let's just pick 2000 year. Then over here, I'm going to pick, this is okay. Let me pick any month from here. Let me just say first. From here, you can see we have on the first day of the first month of 2000, which is year 2000. So check if all this matches. Then if you are good to go, hit on continue and patiently wait for the next step. Do you identify as a politically exposed person? Are you politically exposed? Do you engage in politics? I would just want to say no. Are you a family and or a close associate of political exposed person? PEP means political exposed person. I'm going to pick on no because I don't know what it means. But if you're one, you can go ahead. Now, the last step, which is very, very key, which I know you want to do yourself, is just to pick up this. So one, the need is you need your international passport, or you need your national ID, or you need your driving license. So over here now, you're going to click on begin. This then is going to open another portal, or better still, it can open this portal, website, and ask you which one do you want to continue with. Yes, that's the question. Now it's going to tell you start. It said upload photo of your document proving your identity, then record a short selfie video. You can click on start. The next thing is going to ask you pick one of all this. So we're going to click on continue verification and all the stuff. Then the next thing I want to ask you is continue verification on your phone or QR code or email. Because this is a laptop, you just follow the step there, pick what you have. If you have your national ID, use it. If you have your something like your international passport, you can use that, or your driver license, you can decide to use that. But I already have a gray account, so I will not be continuing this process, but I've taken you towards this process that is very, very simple. They will tell you to nod your head up, side, just follow this on-screen instruction and wait for their review to be completed within 72 hours. And you have your account ready. So what I'll be doing now is I'm going to be logging into my Gray account so that I can show you how the Gray platform is as well. So now we have the Grateful dashboard all set up and ready. So in case your own is approved, this is how it's going to look. So, but you might not have a USD account, but over there you can see at the down part of it, you can request. You can see I've requested for one, but it's still taking time to give me a USD account, which is a dollar account. So just click on request, but I already have that of the British pounds account. You can see my details are all ready. But one thing you must notice about this is the account only support payment on faster payment in the American country, the Europes and the British. BAC and CHAPS payment scheme account can only receive fund in the GBP, which means it's only in pounds it can receive. You'll be charged 1% fee payment, which is good enough. So incoming payment can take 1 to 3 days depending on the payment scheme used by the sending bank. Sometimes it takes 72 hours maximum for it to appear on your account. Yes, when it comes, you're going to see something like this. You're going to see your balance change from 0 to something, just like as I'm expecting the payment from Amazon KDP very soon, and this will change. All right, So now we have that. You can check that of euro. You can request if you don't have. From here you can see we have this. We have the IBAN. We have the bank name Clear Junctions Limited. We have the sort code. We have the SWIFT. We have the bank address. The bank address. All right. So over here we have the NGN, which is Nigeria. Because I'm doing this video from Nigeria, that is why I have NGN listed among the currencies given. So they'll give you an alternative NGN. So they're trying to tell me NGN is processing. I don't know. Okay, I have two NGN. I have the Sterling Bank PLC and I have the Wema Bank PLC. That means any money I transfer to this account will definitely appear immediately. So if I transfer anything to this account detail number, is going to appear on my dashboard immediately. You can see we just have 0.08 after my last transactions I did on this place using this. Is a very beautiful place. So I advise you do KDP. Then if you're just new to KDP or you're using this for KDP, you want a full mentorship guide, you can send me a message so that I can mentor you or show you 1 or 2 tips when it comes to that. Then if you want a Canva Pro account, in case you don't know what Canva is, it's a website whereby you can design anything by just picking 1 or 2 templates and just customize them and they become yours. But the Pro is very good. That's what I'm talking about, the Pro. So you can send me a message, but before that, ensure you subscribe to my channel and hit on the notification bell. Like this video, share with your friends, and drop a nice comment for me. If this does not work for you, all you have to do is send me a message and tell me, sir, I need your assistance. So check the link on my YouTube channel, then send me a message on WhatsApp. I will reply you. The rate is beautiful enough. You can see I've talked about the rate over here now. 1 GBP is 1720, which means that is a very high rate for those who needs money in British pounds. It's a very great rate. So now we have that. You can enjoy the benefit of it. Then over here you can set your 2-step verification, because you can see I didn't activate this. I'm using text message. That means before I log into this place, I must receive a text message on my phone. So what I advise is, if you feel like using the Authenticator app, you can come straight to this place and search for Google Authenticator. Let's just search for here, search on this place. So let's just come to Google Authenticator. So we can see that from here at this place, we have that on Play Store. If you use your smartphone, you should see this symbol. Ensure this is what you download. Then follow the on-screen guide. Then in no time, you should have your account all set up. That means anytime you try to log in, they will request for some digit code from that, or you can better still use the 2-factor, or you can decide not to use it at all. Then over here, final thing here is your account. I've talked about your account. Request for this, you can add money, but before you do that, you can convert your money. One benefit of conversion is you can convert your money from USD to Naira, which is Nigeria currency, or you can convert to any other currency you feel like. But always ensure you have at least some money in here, and the minimum amount you can withdraw is all your money. That is why I love this compared to GigPay. For in my last tutorial, I talked about how you can open GigPay. Yes, they just told me your account is currently suspended for some stuff. Okay, that is not an issue. I already know why this account is suspended, because I already have an account with GigPay. There is nothing to panic about. All I have to do is to send a message on Twitter and tell them, hey, I opened another account related to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they will sort that immediately. I should have one of these accounts already. So they're trying to tell me that this account is suspended, which I know I didn't finish. I didn't complete 1 or 2 details. I didn't verify my identity for some reason. So I'll be logging into my other GigPay account. So in my next video, I'll be talking about how you can add this payment method to your KDP. For those guys who are into KDP, you can turn on the notification bell, be a friend with me on WhatsApp. So I'm going to show you how you can add your payment method to KDP, either the British pounds or the euro or any of all these that you want to enjoy its benefit. So, and finally, I'll tell you, if you want to use GigPay, it's good. If you want to use Gray, it's good. But one thing about GigPay is the maximum amount you can withdraw from this is $5. That means you must have up to $5 if you want to withdraw your amount, and they charge 1.5 fixed rate for every transaction you make. But for Gray can charge just 1% of it, and that's good enough. So, and you can withdraw all your money from Gray. That is a good start from anyone. So they have other one like Payday. You can try Payday. I've heard other different one. You can as well. But the final thing I want you to do for me is to subscribe to my YouTube channel, so that that is one way to support my channel, so that it can grow faster and I can provide more benefit when it comes to making money on the internet. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next tutorial. I believe I covered everything. I'm just trying to look at the screen. I covered everything when it comes to creating an account. Verify your KYC yourself, follow the screen direction, and you get it. Then just play around all year, convert your money, then send your money directly to your bank. It's very, very easy. It's not difficult. I talked about that in one of my videos. You can send money. Two ways you can send money is using the Gray hashtag. They will give you a tag. So it means you can send money from Gray to Gray. Yes. Or you can send to your bank account. This is the one I do very well. Just change from here to this. Ensure you converted your money first from the British to your Naira, or from the dollar to your euro to your Naira. Then after that, you can now move the money directly to your local bank account. So that's all for now. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for your time and thank you for watching.